Hello, I'm Dr. Brandt Gibson, and today I want to talk to you about another test that we actually will do for our peripheral neuropathy patients. This is to test for a type of toxic neuropathy caused by heavy metal toxicity. So heavy metal toxicity includes toxicity from certain metals such as arsenic, cadmium, lead, mercury, even sometimes zinc. So we usually test for zinc as well. These are the most common. This can be tested either by blood or urine. The blood test usually just tests arsenic, lead, and mercury. So a lot of times we'll do the urine test so we can actually test the cadmium and zinc as well, although typically zinc is not a problem. But the idea is you can actually evaluate and say, are any of these metals metal amounts too high and they're causing a toxic damage to the cells. Now, the most sensitive cells in the body, of course, are the nerve cells. And so if you have a toxicity that's injuring cells, they will injure the nerve cells as well, and you get a peripheral neuropathy or a neuropathy type symptoms from the toxicity. So we do the urine test, we evaluate it. If we find that there's a problem, there are multiple ways that you can clear out this problem. The truth is the easiest way to do it on your own, or the easiest way to do it at home, is naturally. So there are certain nutrients that are very good at detoxing the body or removing these toxic heavy metals. Selenium, for example, vitamin C, folic acid, which is vitamin B9, alpha lipoic acid as one. And garlic, of course, is a very powerful detox for the blood, and glutathione as well can actually work really well at removing toxicity from the blood in this manner. So those are typically the way that we will treat it, is using one of those nutrients after we test to determine if you have a toxicity. So why would you have a toxicity? Why could you have a toxicity? There used to be concern of getting toxicity from paints in the walls, stuff like that. Most paints are now have mercury or lead completely removed, so you don't have toxicity from the lead in paints as much anymore, unless it's a very old building. But you can get it from certain type of farm workers can actually be exposed to heavy metals. Metal workers, such as steel workers, can actually be exposed to heavy metals, but there are a large range of individuals that are exposed in different areas that don't even know they're being exposed to heavy metals. By doing this test, we can evaluate it, and by removing the toxicity, we improve their peripheral neuropathy and help the nerves to recover like they could. So you can actually say, okay, we're going to use these nutrients to remove the toxicity and additional nutrients to repair the nerves, or laser, or one of these other treatments to repair the nerves, so we can move things forward. This is Dr. Brandt Gibson, and this is your Neuropathy Nugget Day 72, how we test for